Hello, Ellipticals. I know I promised you a real vlog, but this isn't it. You see, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. You guys know that in addition to being a PhD student and beloved science vlogger, I run independent experiments. I don't talk about them much because they're a little more hands-on than the stuff we do here. A little more, experimental, for lack of a better word. Not that we don't do hands-on stuff here at Ellipses. There was the time we constructed a double pendulum to learn about chaos theory, the time I told you all about Alan Turing and turned myself into a giant Turing machine, the time we learned about precipitates by making paint. Why am I bringing that one up? That was the most boring vlog I've ever done. It was literally watching paint dry. Don't bring that up.
Dot, you ready to go?
Just a second, Brian. I need to wrap this up. Anyway, I guess what I'm saying is, even though this is primarily a show where I tell the internet fun stories about science and scientists and not a show where we actually do science, we've had our fair share of hands-on experiences together. But I've never done a real experiment on the show. I've never done something where I didn't have a pretty good idea what the outcome would be before I started. Because this show is about sharing the history of science, not advancing science. But in my spare time, when the camera's off, I do a lot of real experiments. I try things that I don't know the outcome of. Most of them don't amount to much. That's science. You can try out 100 things before you get a single success. But my latest experiment is working. I'm almost sure it's working, and it's big. I mean really, really big. And tonight, I've decided I'm going to put it to its final test. I have to. I have to know. It's going to work. I'm sure it is, and if it does, then this whole video will have been for nothing, literally for nothing, but just in case it doesn't, just in case something goes wrong, I wanted there to be a record. I wanted people to know why I did what I did. And just in case it goes wrong, I know it'll be Brian and Penelope who finds me, and I don't want that for them. So tonight, Brian and I are going out to make up for our anniversary, and when we get back from that, I'm going to post this video. And then, right after, I'm going to do my final test. If something goes wrong, then in the morning when they see this, they'll know. And they won't have to walk in on something they shouldn't have to see.
Dot, all the good putt pots will be gone.
Just a minute! Brian, Penelope, if this goes the way I think it will, you'll never see this. Or, you will, but then you won't have. Or, well, never mind. The point is, if it doesn't go the way I think it will, I just want you to know I love you. And I'm sorry. But I have to know.